Welcome back to Real Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Nuggets hosting the Warriors, and the Nuggets are 9.5-point home favorites. The over/under is at 227.5. The Warriors are plus 330 on the money line, and the Nuggets are minus 425. Now, these are the overnight odds. They will change the closer we get to tip off tomorrow. Head to head, the Nuggets are 8-2 against the Warriors in their last 10 meetings, but the Warriors have beaten the Nuggets the last 2 times they played them. The home team is on a 2-game winning streak. The home team is 7-3. The favorite has won and covered the last 2 games they've played against each other. The favorite is 7-3 on the money line. However, the underdog is 7-3 against the spread. The under is 7-3 in their last 10 meetings, and at 227.5, there has been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The over/under would be 5-5 in those games. They played each other once this season. The game went into overtime. The Warriors won that game 137-131 in overtime. Lineups for this game for the Warriors is supposed to be Podziemski, Butler, Kuminga, Green, and Post. So I don't see Curry listed in this game, and Butler is listed as questionable with the lower back injury. For the Nuggets, it's supposed to be Murray, Braun, Johnson, Gordon, and Joker. Now, obviously, if Curry plays in this game, I imagine the line falls from the Nuggets being like 9.5 to like 5.5. I would say that he'd probably gain that kind of respect. However, if Butler gets ruled out, the Nuggets are going to be double-digit favorites, without a doubt. The Warriors are 5-4 overall. They're 5-4 against the spread. The over is 6-3, and they're 1-4 on the road. The Nuggets are 5-2 to start the year. They're 4-3 against the spread. The over is 4-3, and they're unbeaten at home. Both of these teams are unbeaten at home. The Warriors are 1-3 in their last 4. The game they won was the game they covered, and that game also was at home. 230, 223, 225, 237. 10-point loss to the Bucks, 5-point loss to the Pacers, then an 11-point win over the Suns, and then a 5-point loss to the Kings. For the Nuggets, they're 5-1 in their last 6. The game that they lost was to the Blazers. It wasn't off of a back-to-back, but it's just like when the Blazers and the Nuggets play each other, the home team wins. I'm baffled by that. 212, 216, 254, 234. A 34-point win over the Pelicans. Then they go and lose by 2 to the Blazers. Then they beat the Kings by 6. The last 2 games they didn't cover. And then they beat the Heat by 10. They did cover that game. I'm taking the Nuggets on the money line. Generously speaking, I'm going to take the Warriors getting the 9.5 right now on the hope that Curry plays. If Curry doesn't play, this line is going to go up. Or let me rephrase. If Butler doesn't play in this game, I imagine this line is going to go up. But the Nuggets are a different animal at home, and I'm going to lean over. Now, if neither Butler nor Curry play, I would take the Nuggets on the spread. Now, these are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.